I start humming. I'm just
Do you really?
No.
I feel like moving my chair and shit.
Oh, what's that? No.
Oh. Have you ever had a sexual or romantic relationship that was a placeholder? Did they know? Did you know? Oh.
Duh. Just kidding.
Damn.
All right, guys. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do the intro. All right. 3, 2. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nights Like This. I am your host, Ali.
I'm Tilly.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Vanessa.
And today I have this board game. Not board game. It's a card game. It's basically called Truth or Drink Extra Dirty. It's time to get personal. Honestly, doing a podcast, I think we're on like almost episode 40. We've been doing this for almost a year. You do get, kind of stretched of what questions to ask. So we need some help. So we came up with this. We have this card game to ask some questions. I'm gonna start off with this question because I need to know. What's something you've ingested that you pretended to enjoy just to impress someone?
Alcohol.
Alcohol?
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what?
what was?
What's something you've ingested that you pretended to enjoy just to impress someone?
Like swallow or?
Yeah.
Swallow?
Nut?
Wait. Okay. Now I knew someone was gonna answer that. Okay.
Whoa.
The first time that you guys did that, right? What did it feel like? Cause I haven't.
Okay. Well, everyone's experience is different.
Okay.
But for me, like,
What?
there's a trick to do if you don't want to gag.
I need to know. Wait, why are you covering?
Wait, hold on. What was the question?
Wait. The question is, what's something you've ingested that you pretended to enjoy just to impress someone? And I knew someone here was gonna answer it with that, and I wanted to know. So
That's crazy.
I'm dead.
If you curl your toes or hold your thumb hard enough, you won't gag. Okay? And hear me out. So So the first time I like tried to do that, I heard it was really hot, like when girls swallow. So I was like, let me impress. Anyway.
okay.
I thought I was prepared for it, but I wasn't. Bro like straight nutted in my throat and I was like,
Wait. Hold up. Is it cold or warm?
It's warm.
No, I wouldn't know. That's why I'm asking.
It's warm.
That's why I'm asking.
So I almost
Alright.
inhaled it.
Wait. Oh, that's nasty. Wait, hold
Because
up.
it was that far back.
Did he tell you he was going to or not?
As he was doing it already. Oh, I'm coming. I'm like, bruh.
That's crazy. Okay, hold up. Is it respectful to tell them or do they like just surprise? I don't know, girls. What you know?
I think it's only if like you would only tell them if it's oral.
Wait, can you?
What?
Okay, I'm
Wait, I'm
okay.
so confused
I'm
now.
sorry if I'm dumb, but can you get an infection?
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait. From strictly swallowing cum?
Yeah.
Can we say that on here?
Wait, what'd
or
you
is
say?
it cum?
Oh, say something else.
Semen.
Say something else.
What?
Funny words. Just kidding. Fuck
The
it.
milk.
Oh, that's
La
nasty.
leche.
I'm dead.
To impress someone. Have I ever? Van, have you ever ingested something to impress someone?
No. I mean,
Was it like a food item? Was it like
no, because I liked it. I liked the ecstasy that I was on.
look what?
What do you mean?
No. Okay, never
Like
mind.
because girls are different when it's not as, from the stories that I hear, that it's nasty. Like,
Wait.
Do you really think it's nasty, Kayla?
What?
Like swallowing the leche?
do you guys like that?
I guess I'm
Yeah,
a
I need
freak.
to. Wait.
Yeah, I was
Wait.
like, do you
Okay,
guys
that
like
is
that?
a valid question. Do you guys actually like that,
Yeah.
or is that something you guys do to impress dudes?
Yeah. Cause that's crazy.
Or
to,
is it like an acquired taste?
swallow loogies and
It's actually an acquired taste because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't taste that bad. So
It depends on the diet.
it depends on the guy. Like, what are
Okay.
you eating or drinking that day? Because sometimes if you're tasting good, I don't know.
Like I know this one guy strictly drank Mountain Dew.
Ew.
Is that a myth? Oh, that's true.
No, like it was nasty, like battery acid.
Oh.
That's crazy.
You're like, bro, drink water for once. Fuck. Like, you need water in your life. Jesus. It should not be coming out like loogie, okay? It should be slimy.
There was one time where I was like, I was
Like
ready for
water.
it. I was getting ready to swallow it, but it tasted so. I was like, and I spit it out all over them.
You're like, yeah, that was part of the act.
This is crazy.
Never again,
Bro.
never again.
Bro, you know what this feels like? The episode of White Chicks?
Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold up. I have a real quick question.
Yes.
I've been wanting to do that segment with you guys, but for the Patreon.
Wait, what?
With a
Refilm the white chick scene where you guys learn how to do it, but I don't know if you guys want to do that.
Well, the
How you doing? Gucci?
thing better be new.
Oh,
Because
valid.
Aaliyah would be throwing hers around and
Okay, that's the ones that we don't use anymore.
Oh, okay. Because
That's
that was
anymore.
crazy. That was crazy in Selma.
Okay.
Okay, I think I picked mine.
These are funny, dude.
Okay, go.
All right.
Wait, who's next?
Yeah, who wants to go next? Before
You can go, you
okay,
go.
okay. Let me put these down. All right, Ali, I'm gonna let you pick one out of these.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Have you ever realized someone was hitting on you far too late to do anything about it?
Yes.
I feel like that's always, bro.
Missing time, like the timing.
But low key though, like if they are hitting on me and then I catch word of it and I'm like, oh, they were hitting on me, then the next time I see them, I'ma give that same energy back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's only because like it's
Now
easy.
it's game. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
no, it's easy. They all you already know that they
Yeah.
like you and they were throwing game. So all you gotta do is throw that game back and then it's a automatic slam dunk. You know what I'm saying?
So
Slammed.
does it count if them liking your stuff like excessively? I knew he was trying to get my attention. Does that count?
The thing about that to me is when people like my Instagram stories and stuff, I don't see it as them trying to get at me. I just see it as them
Oh, cool.
But the thing is, I know this person was intentionally trying to do it.
but how do you know he was intentionally trying to do it though? Because it's all subjective.
It also looks really desperate if they're not even trying to message you. They're just doing it.
You think it's desperate?
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
Dang,
they're
what?
trying to be no nonchalant about it. They're like, oh, I'm gonna like her stuff to make her know that I like what I see, but you're not messaging her. He's probably expecting a response like, oh, why are you liking my stuff? You know what I mean?
Oh wait. Oh, he's not here today. God
Oh,
damn it.
no.
Okay. So I'm sorry guys, but I was filming a behind the scenes earlier today. I'm really bad at filming behind the scenes. Okay, anyway. What was I gonna say right now? Okay, so we have a guy that was supposed to be here today and we were gonna ask him questions. So he had tried to message this girl but then unsent the message on Instagram. Have y'all ever unsent a message?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
How many days later or how long later did you unsend it?
Almost immediately.
Yeah,
'Cause I
me
was
too.
like, dude, I
Right
should not
away.
be sending this.
No, when did he unsend it? Like days later?
No, right when she just read it.
Oh no.
yeah. When she read it and didn't reply, he said that he just unsent it.
No, that's
and I was all like,
embarrassing.
that's why I told him, I was all like, you should have just waited. 'cause-
Okay, wait. I have a question then. Why did you guys unsend it immediately then?
Because I was realizing in the moment, I'm like, that was way too bold. Like, I need to chill the out.
Oh.
Oh, for me, I just don't like to give people like my personality right away. I feel like I'm too goofy.
So you didn't even give them a chance to read it. Okay, so for me, I've sent messages on IG and then I'll be looking through my messages like randomly and then I'll just unsend everything.
Oh.
Just so there's no screenshots of what I'm saying.
Hey, that's why Snap was big back in the day because you couldn't save anything on Snapchat.
People were screenshotting though. But then it would tell them.
Yeah,
that
it
they
would tell
screenshot.
you though.
But that's why I would have my homie with me and I'd be like, hey, take a picture of it.
Oh, I'm guilty of that.
Yeah,
I'm
right?
So guilty.
Snapchat, y'all didn't work, alright? I'd be like, oh, record this real quick.
Yeah.
Or, oh, wait. I don't know if it shows, but I used to screen record too whenever people would send me stuff.
It'll tell you. It should
It
tell
would, but before it did, I had the iOS before everyone did because I got like the beta one, so I could do that before everyone knew what screen recording was.
Oh,
you.
Before it told you.
damn. Mm-hmm.
Wait, who has the next question?
Mm.
Which way are we going, Leak?
This was funny, but this is more for the ladies.
Okay.
It says, have you ever thrown up while or right after giving head? If not, do you think you should go harder next time?
Wait, okay, on that topic, right?
crazy.
I had a homegirl that would tell me every time
Yeah,
he would
same.
do it, she would throw up. She
Yeah.
said she couldn't do it.
What? One time
She would throw up.
my-
She doesn't like it.
I know. I told her, like, why do you suck dick then? If you don't like
Hey,
it.
that's valid.
That's
low-key.
crazy.
That's fucking valid.
That's
though.
crazy for some girls to like not like sucking dick, but they just do it anyways. That's crazy.
Okay, I just don't like it whenever, bro, like, okay, whenever you're sucking dick and then they push your head down and like I
fuck.
wasn't expecting it and now that shit gets like the back of my throat and I'm like,
You're like,
Damn, these are. Yes.
wait.
I know what you mean.
I don't like it.
I don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah, guys, girls don't like
That's
that.
crazy.
Knock it off.
Do you ever go deaf? Like, you know what?
I know what you're talking about. Like fucking like when you're in a high elevation and your ears are like fucking clogged. Like when you're swimming underwater and it's too deep and it just like
Yeah,
clogs.
like, oh fuck. Stop beeping or you hear a beep.
That's just funny as hell.
I was like, these guys. Oh, I don't know, girls.
Huh?
What do you think counts as sex?
I have another one if y'all are still looking.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I have one too.
Oh, go ahead, Tilly.
This is not sexual though. If
No, that's
you
fine.
if you were abducted by aliens, would you attempt to escape or just lay back and see where things go?
Low
Bro. Oh, go ahead.
key, I would want to stay and see how things go.
Me
I
too.
don't I'll be like, what do y'all really do? Like,
Bro, in the spaceship, just like.
Yeah.
be like, bam, 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 bam.
Dude, like, what if
Sorry.
their civilization so much better than ours? What if they have better parties?
For real.
Okay, what do you guys? Okay, speaking on that, right? I like to watch a lot of documentaries about like UFOs. Like, it really interests me of like how they work and how supposedly like they're like the speed of light. And do you guys believe that like they literally transport through different dimensions? Wait, wait,
See,
am I
look at-
tripping on that?
I think aliens exist. I don't know to the extent what they can do, so I don't really know if they can.
They're probably
Okay,
among us right now.
But that would be crazy though.
That would be actually insane.
okay. So did you know that the military? Fuck, should I be speaking on this?
Lexi?
No, I'm just kidding.
Kidding.
Did you know that there's man-made UFOs?
Really?
Well, yeah,
I'm actually really not
unidentified
surprised.
I should
Let's
ask,
be
I
so
should
real.
ask.
Wait, do you want her name?
Oh,
should I,
no.
Should I bleep it?
Yeah,
Okay.
bleep,
Wait,
bleep,
is that
bleep.
person in like the military or
Yeah,
something?
she's in Air Force.
Because I have a friend who was in the Navy and we would ask her questions and it's crazy because they really can't speak on certain shit. Like she was on the phone and she would be like, "Hold on, Tilly," and she would mute me and she was like, "There's like top secret like personal and stuff that we can't like put out there." And like also she wasn't allowed to like tell people where she was. Like she was in the fucking middle of the ocean in a different country, but because of what they had going on, she's like, "I can't tell you my location right now."
You know what's crazy is I had talked to Lexi, I think last week or a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
I think it was last week. And I asked her about like how schooling was going. She's like, I can't speak on it. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so what
much.
if they do? Do they get in trouble?
I don't know.
Like, how would they find out?
Bro,
Do
they
they
be
tap
finding
into
shit
the
out.
phone?
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to put your.
Wait,
Wait.
never mind. Cap.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
I've asked Lexi questions and she's like, "I can't say anything."
Yeah.
It's
They
crazy.
can beat around the bush the answers, but they're not gonna tell you the real thing that's happening behind doors because there really is like things out there.
Wait, I have a question on that topic. Do you guys really? Oh, well, do you guys believe that the government like hacks our phones and stuff?
Oh,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Cameras.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think they're listening on our conversation
Of course,
right now?
you gotta put your phone in a microwave.
Like, have you guys ever?
Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
Have you ever finished talking about something that you wanted and it's an advertisement on your phone?
Yeah,
'cause
all
they're
the
Bro,
time.
that's how you know they're listening, bro. I swear. Like, if I'm talking
Oh.
about a Coach bag and I see that shit when I'm scrolling, I'm like,
You know
Yeah.
what's trippy? Okay, so as of recent, I've been debating whether to get rid of these, but all over our house we have those what is it called, those echoes, and
Oh, the Echo Dots?
yes, I have them, right, and I feel like sometimes it'll go off. And it'll be like, oh, I can't do that right now. I'm like, oh, you guys are like literally listening. And I've thought about getting rid of him completely because like I don't feel comfortable speaking in my own house, especially if you're constantly listening.
Oh, that's actually fucking crazy.
Dude,
Are you gonna get rid of him?
Huh?
Are you gonna get rid of him?
I might, because honestly, I don't really use it. And you know the thing is too is on the Google Dots, you know how they have the cameras, so like I can just look inside my house whenever I want to, wherever they're placed.
Yeah.
I have them turned off.
Ooh.
Because yeah.
That makes me nervous because I have an Echo Dot.
Did you know they have their own phone numbers too?
Yeah, mine. Because I always, whenever I lose my phone, I'm like, "Hey Alexa, call my phone."
Tell me
And-
why I didn't know that until recently, because I had lost my phone. I was like, dude, I don't know where it's at. And then Kayla wasn't home, and I was like tripping out because I needed it to do work and stuff. And I was like, I don't know where it's at. And I was like, I wonder if it'll call if I ask it to.
Yeah.
And it had a number, and I was
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
What?
so it's a free phone, dude. Yeah, I was so shook. But
Dude,
Yeah.
what would you guys do if you came home? And you know how you said you have a bunch?
Mhm.
What if you came home and you like heard them talking to each other?
oh, that's crazy.
No, you know what's trippy about my fucking Dot though? That it scares the fuck out of me. I'll just literally be sitting in my room, not saying a damn word, and then
It'll go off.
Yeah, and she'll be like, "Can you repeat that?"
Oh hell
Bitch,
no.
what?
Why do I get that a lot too? Then that's why I'm telling you, is like I don't trust those, bro.
That's scary.
It is scary, and I live by myself, so that shit's even
In the
scarier.
middle of the night? Oh hell
Yeah.
no.
You know what's also crazy to think about is like our cars, the navigation on our cars tracks everywhere we go. Don't you think that's trippy too?
Yeah.
That is trippy. They like to keep tabs on us.
For real though. And I was going through this whole like conspiracy theory. Have you ever bought a car and they always add on the lo-fi jack or whatever?
The what?
It's called lo-fi jack.
What is that? I don't know.
They add it on to your freaking car. Let me Google it real quick. This is a conspiracy theory that I have. Lo-fi jack.
I love conspiracy theories.
Me
Shit
too.
is so interesting.
Mhm. The different thoughts.
Yes.
Car. Let me see.
Wait, are you guys? I don't know if I've ever asked anyone this, but it's low key funny. I find it so comical. Flat earther or nah?
Oh, we talked about this before,
Did
no?
we?
Yeah, she was a flat earther.
Oh, really? Hey, dude, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, as fucking like crazy as it sounds, like, but I feel like people who are flat earthers sometimes they be coming up or saying shit, and I'm just like, damn, that's actually crazy though, and it makes sense. I'm like, oh, I don't know though.
I don't believe in the flat earth theory.
Who am I? I'm no one. What do I know?
Damn, I'm trying to figure it out because it's not showing. It's. I forgot what it is, but basically, if you ever buy a car brand new in store, they a lot of salesmen or the sales rep, if you look at like your breakdown of what you're buying, they always have it's like something like jack or whatever, and they charge you like $900 or something like that, $400, and I can't remember what it was for. I want to say it's like air in your tires or something like that.
If somebody
If
in the
I'm
comments
tripping.
knows what this is,
I can't find it right now, but it's something like that. And man, I'm just gonna forget. Basically, the conspiracy theory is that they put something in our cars so that like you can stop your car.
Low hijack.
like
Was it low
what?
hijack?
So like
Is
if
it low
someone takes
hijack?
it,
Is it low hijack? I don't know. I was seeing like something about it, and I was scrolling, and it's basically like the government can literally press stop, and all of your guys' tires will just stop.
That's crazy.
But it's a conspiracy theory. I can't remember what the hell it's called right now. So honestly, anything that I said that's not valid. Okay, because I have to find it, and then I'll look at it, and then I'll tell you it's a conspiracy theory that I saw, and I thought it was interesting because, yeah. Anyway, dude, when I used to get high, I used to have like super crazy thoughts, and I'd be like, whoa.
No, you know what I be thinking when I'm super super lit? I'll be like, how did we come up with the alphabet and letters?
No, you know what trips
Like,
me
you
out?
know, like,
When I get high,
why is the I?
Yo.
Like,
when I get high, I'm like, we're really on a floating rock right now. in
I
space.
know, paying bills.
nah, for real.
Like-
Fuck.
Okay, do you guys believe we're in a matrix? I do.
Do you really? Why?
I don't know. I feel like we're in a matrix, and I feel like I glitch the fuck out sometimes. I'm like, I'm
Like
like,
deja
or deja vu.
Yeah, like
You're like,
deja vu is
I
crazy.
That shit freaks me the fuck out. I'm like, did I live a life just like this before?
like you're repeating. Like I literally went through this. Like,
Right?
You know?
Yes, that's crazy.
I dreamt it and it felt so real. Like
yeah, you know what's crazy is, okay, so this is another reason why I feel like we're in the matrix. Okay, this is just my experience. When I don't even know what age or whatever, I had a dream of my whole life. And then I woke up and I was that age. I don't know how to explain it. So it was like an out of body experience type of thing. So it's just me laying in a bed, me like as a newborn in my newborn outfit. And then I just remember like going through the different phases of life, like in high school and stuff. And then I wake up.
it's like the butterfly effect movie.
I love that movie.
That movie's really
With
good.
Ashton Kutcher.
I need to watch that. I don't
That's
think
a good
I've seen it.
fucking
It's a
movie.
good movie.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in the butterfly effect?
Yes,
I do.
I do.
100%.
It's crazy.
You know what trips me out too? Why I think we're in a matrix? Well, never mind. But I was gonna say, like, don't you ever, like, when you're traveling or whatever, and you see a car crash on the freeway, and you're like, damn, if only I was like 5 seconds ahead of time.
Yeah.
That trips me out too. I'd be like, damn, bro, like that could have been me.
That's
like,
butterfly effect.
is
100% yes.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, why do you say that's butterfly effect? Because I thought butterfly effect is when you do something and then it changes the projection of.
It is. So
Yeah, it is.
think about the
So,
things
like,
that you did that morning.
Just
Yeah.
like that.
You said if I was there 5 seconds earlier, that would have been me. That's a butterfly effect. But
So
you weren't there.
That means that something held you back earlier in your day or whatever you're
Yes.
doing to make you not be there 5 seconds earlier.
Like maybe you forgot your charger inside.
But also too, do you think it's that deep?
What?
Everything's
Wait, hold up. Like, hey, I gotta take a shit. Like, it's gonna hold me back 5 seconds. Is it that deep? Like, I don't know, bro.
That's funny as hell.
All right.
What the hell?
Fucking Holly.
I have one whenever.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
What sound do you make when you nut? Will you demonstrate it for us?
Oh fuck! Damn, I haven't nutted in a long time, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, wait. How long?
Damn, like 2022.
You capping. You're fucking capping, bro. It's 2025.
I'm telling you, I haven't been in a relationship.
Wait.
Since.
Okay, yeah.
But what about you
but not
don't-
even like a random
I've been
hookup?
celibate.
There's no way.
Wait, does celibacy count if you like?
And I
Cause
even
like, do you
stopped
masturbate?
watching- I even stopped watching porn. Because I used a lot of my friends.
Corn!
Corn.
Yeah,
Wait,
sorry.
are you a virgin again?
It feels like it.
Van, have you ever made out with anyone since then?
Just a peck. Like, yeah, when I was threatened that one time.
Did you kiss the person that threatened you? I'm confusion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that was my first, like, make out session in so long. Like, literally. And I was like, fuck. And I had to be with this bitch.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel that because I get so busy in time. Like I fucking.
I wish it wasn't, though. Like,
Wait, when's the last time for you?
That is confidential.
Wait, what was the question?
When's the last time you nutted?
Oh, this morning.
Hey, that's why she was
Get it,
late.
girl.
That's why she was late. She told me her clothes were in the dryer. That's cap.
No, they were. I'm dead ass. My washing machine broke last night, so I almost didn't make it, but my man fixed it, and then I fucked him.
So then, wait, time out. So then, it's fresh in your mind. What the fuck do you sound like?
When you nut.
Oh, I don't make a noise.
What do you mean?
starfish.
I have to be no, literally, I have to like really focus when I. So I'm like, stop. I literally
Stop it right now.
Wait.
That's crazy.
I'm like-
Girl,
Fuck.
please be a
Don't
good
think too hard now.
Wait. Go till he go home. Wait, Van, what noise?
Wait, do you scream like after
I
you're
don't
like
scream. I just know I nut.
Mine's more like a grunt.
Yeah, more.
What?
Mine's
It's like,
like that?
Yeah.
or it's like
What
it's
the
like,
actual
oh fuck. wait.
Not
Yeah,
the,
I don't know that
maybe-
feeling.
Oh fuck.
Maybe I didn't want to know this information.
Wait.
that's crazy. What the hell? She said, ugh.
Oh, that's you know what cracks
It
me
sounds
up?
like you're taking a shit, bro.
Damn. I don't know, man.
Whenever
It's been
guys not like
while.
that's just funny as fuck to me. Whenever a guy like,
bro, do y'all ever get the ick when you look at your partner like coming and they're just like,
Hey, dude.
that was crazy.
Yo, tell me why I had a homie, right? And he was saying, yeah, like I was trying to record her, but instead the camera was on me and my face was like. He was like, bro, I look fucking goofy.
I feel that because I used to record, so.
he's all in this like,
Damn.
Why y'all laughing? Wait, y'all are laughing now about the faces they make when they're doing it, but what in the moment are you guys laughing or are you guys like what?
dude, imagine if they didn't make any facial expressions at all, though.
They're just like this.
They're like this.
Tilly, the face you made when we were talking about conjoining the jaw.
Help me.
Oh my fucking god, dude. That was so fucking funny.
Wait, conjoin?
What? Yeah, we were. I forgot. It was like
talking about the conjoined.
It was like in season one series, and we were talking about would you, but imagine would you date someone who was a conjoined twin? And then we were talking about like imagine fucking them, the other one just like staying on the side like.
The bed shaking.
AirPods on.
And then she's like,
oh shit, they're going down.
Like, if think about it too. If you were the conjoined twin, would you low-key be looking or would you be looking away? I personally would have to look. I'd
I
be
feel
like,
like they wouldn't have a choice.
But where are they conjoined from? That
No.
or that side or what?
What were we talking about? They were basically saying that when you're a conjoined twin, only one of them has a sensation or something like that.
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So the other one's literally just there.
How the fuck did
Something
we get
about
here,
their
dude?
brain. I don't fucking know, bro.
Crying, bro.
Wait,
too.
so you gotta make your noise.
Oh shit.
You asked the question. I did mine. Y'all telling me I'm taking a shit, but it's cool.
I suddenly don't remember what I sound like.
Convenient.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm fucking weak. Which sexual act or position bores you the most?
Bores me.
It bores me?
What's the most boring position ever?
I
Doggy.
don't know.
What?
Doggy?
Yeah.
That bores you?
Yeah.
Really? Is it because you can't see them?
Yeah, because I like looking at my partner.
I could kind of agree with that because after a while you're just like, all right.
Like, I'm literally in my have fucking hands and knees and I'm just like, because to me, I feel like personally, like, doggy does nothing for me.
Wait, actually, let me rephrase that.
Is
what
it
I
because they're
said.
nice with it?
Oh.
No, okay. I'm gonna rephrase that. So I'm the one like standing up, right? And
Okay.
she's the one that's so for me, like it's a good view, but then it does get boring after a while because I'm just
Right?
kind of like, all right, I'm just looking at a butthole.
You stare at her butthole?
What do you stare at?
Wait,
Wait. No, I don't stare at her butthole. It's just kind of in the view. If anything, I stare at because she has a tramp stamp. So I look at the tramp stamp, and it's funny because it's a cross.
She has a cross as her
Stop
tramp
right
stamp.
now.
It's a cross as a tramp stamp. So I look at her tramp stamp, but then I also look at the art to the back because like it's a nice view. You know what I mean? But then it just gets boring because I'm just kind of like, all right. After like a few 10 minutes maybe, I'm just like, all right, can you just turn around? Like
10 minutes of just
That's crazy.
That's a
See,
long
that gets so
time.
boring.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it
Yeah.
gets boring. So that's why I'm saying like, what was the question?
Oh,
What's
my
the
question.
least favorite or
which sexual act or position bores you the most?
Yeah, so I would say out of all of the positions, I feel like it is nice to look at for like a brief moment, and then you're like, all right, like, you know, because obviously if they're down that way, there's not really like interaction,
Yeah.
like with their hand or like, you know what I'm saying? There's no just it just gets
Yeah.
boring.
I guess that would be the same too. I wouldn't. Yeah.
See, but then are you nice with it? Or what did you ask me earlier?
Are they nice with it?
But
Honestly,
then
I
you know
don't
what's
'cause
also
I be
what?
tossing them.
She be fucking like a rabbit.
But what's also different too though is like what's the difference then? Because I feel like it's kind of similar but not similar when you're doing doggy and then
Yeah.
reverse cowgirl.
That's different.
I know it's different, but they're kind of similar if you think about it, except one's like
The girl's doing the work.
yes. So it's kind of the same thing, but I prefer the reverse cowgirl than the
Yeah.
dog.
I like it when I see them do their work. You feel?
Well, I mean, the girl can do it in
Yeah.
doggy too, but you just. All right, we're just gonna.
Sometimes if they're not lazy.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
know.
have you ever seen those freaking videos where it's like, all right, the guy's like, fine, you do the work then, because girls complain about like having to do the work, and like the guy's like, you don't understand, like it's like thighs or like whatever, and then the girls are doing it, and he's like, nah, you're not doing it right, you're not doing it right, and the girls are like, I'm tired after like a minute, and they're like, yeah, you want me to last longer? Keep going. Yeah, those videos are funny. You answered it. I answered it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was yours?
missionary.
You think that's boring?
Missionary.
It gets boring if they're not like if my legs aren't in the air or nothing.
Yeah.
It's boring.
I'm dead.
If I'm not folded like a pretzel, it ain't worth.
Okay. This one, it's kind of funny. It's not a question. It's an act. Okay.
Oh,
Like an attorney, make a closing argument for how good you are in bed. You have 1 minute.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Like an attorney, make a closing argument.
What?
Like a summary of why you would be good in bed. I don't know.
I don't want.
how would you answer it? I
How-
need an example.
Let's see. People of the jury. We have Allie on the stage. Reasons why I think she would be a great option in bed is 1, she plays the guitar.
What?
So she knows how to use her fingers. 2, she goes to the gym. Great stamina. Flexible. Long lasting. Thirdly, she plays the drums. So she will be on rhythm at any type of beat. 4, she is polyamorous and is willing to explore your nature of anything that you would like to experience in
This
bed.
is crazy.
I don't know. Honestly, I would just say
If you guys think she would be a great fit for you, these are the reasons why
Someone in the crowd sold.
I think she would be a great option for you. That's my closing argument.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty solid.
That
Hey,
was solid.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bro.
Okay, those were just dumb examples, guys. Okay. Did I sell you? DM me.
Bro.
I'm just kidding.
Damn, you came up with that shit on the fly.
I know that was good.
Huh?
I can't do that.
I literally was just thinking of what people find sexual, and I feel like people, like for me, I look at fingers. Well,
So do I, and I thought I was the only fucking one.
No.
Someone called me out on that.
I gotta make sure that your hands are clean.
Yes.
So that's what I look like. And then I was like, fucking rhythm, because I've seen people who like, not seen people, but like, have you ever seen those people who are just like off rhythm, like when they're dancing? So I was like, rhythm, what goes good with rhythm? Oh, I play the drums, rhythm. And then, how do you explain that you're open and willingly open to do certain things? I was like, oh, polyamory. So I was like, it just off the top of my head.
Damn, that's crazy. You actually came up with that shit really good.
I did. It's so
Hey,
funny.
Props to you.
But I've been practicing like how what is it called? Is it called proverb? Wait, am I tripping? Provision?
Provision.
Like I've been trying to do things on the spot, just acting and see what I could come up with. What is it called? Improvising.
Oh, okay.
Improvising.
Improv.
Oh, okay.
Improv. I've been like practicing improv just for fun because eventually I do want to do like a comedy show just for fun, just to see how I would do, even if it was bad, or even like karaoke night. So I've been trying to figure out what my next karaoke song would be.
What would it be?
I'm gonna sing it to you right now. Actually, y'all.
Yes.
Let me see. Hold up.
Karaoke is so fun.
Have you guys ever?
Yeah.
We
I
grew
love
up doing
karaoke.
that.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Some Boys 2 Men. I'm not even gonna lie.
Alright.
It's like Tears in Heaven.
So I've been
fucking
practicing
Zombie.
this. Okay. I wanna tease you. I wanna please
Oh, she's got some
you.
fucking. Is that Keith Sweat?
Yeah.
I wanna show you, baby,
Bro.
that I need you.
Oh.
I want your body
Hey.
till the very last drop.
Yeah.
I want you to holler when you want me to stop.
Bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, you
I
know
like
what?
that
10
song.
out of 10, bro.
Yo,
I
dude.
like that song.
That's literally one, and then this is my second option. I'm gonna sing it to you right now. Okay, hold up. Hey, I'm not a singer, guys. So if you guys are roasting me in the comments, that's just me. All right. All right. Let me see. Do you remember, girl? I was the one who gave you your first kiss.
Bamboo.
'Cause I remember, girl. I was the one who said, put your lips like this. Even
Hey,
before
hey,
all
hey,
the fame
hey,
and people
hey,
screaming
hey,
your
hey.
name. Girl, I was there and you were my baby.
I'm dead
Is
as
that
fuck.
okay? Those are my two karaoke songs, my go-to karaoke songs. It used to be Toot It and Boot It, but I realized that I can't rap that fast.
Oh, no.
And I've tried doing it and it just sounds so goofy.
I've been singing those old school songs.
Yeah.
Like, like Zombie.
Oh, by the Cranberries?
Yeah, that's my favorite go-to song for sure.
Damn. What was the original question?
Dude,
What was
we got so off
who was
topic
the
right now.
original question? Shit. Oh yeah, like an attorney making a closing argument for how good you are in bed.
I don't know what
This
I
is
was saying.
hard,
Yeah,
man.
because
Y'all can't do it.
I can't beat
Improv?
yours, bro. It's too
Nah.
good.
Doesn't even need to be that. We'll be like, okay, even if you're boring, let's just say, have you ever guys seen paint dry on a wall? That is me. So if you would like to see paint dry on a wall, I am your guy. No, okay. I don't know. Make it convincing.
Fucking dead.
All right, fine. Who has the next question?
I can go.
All right, okay. What?
If you had 100 grand to spend on an object you could fuck one time, what would you
Whoa.
buy
100 grand?
for one
100
item that you could fuck
grand.
once?
if I had a penis, because I'm not fucking
Wait.
anything.
Oh,
What?
what?
Wait, what
If
was the
you ha-
question?
Wait.
If you had 100 grand to spend on an object you could fuck one
Yeah.
time, what would you buy?
Yeah, I'm not fucking anything.
On an object?
Yeah.
What could be 100 grand that's an object?
There's a lot of things.
100 grand?
Yo, wait a minute, low key. I feel like I would buy like if they ever invented them,
Wait.
like a sex robot.
I have a
I'm
question.
pretty sure there's like
Wow.
close to ones because there's a silicones fucking, those shaped vaginas and ass.
What
like,
about-
Like
they-
a
Oh,
coo-
like the-
pocket
There's like
coochie or whatever?
actual
No,
looking like an
it's
actual
an
ass
actual
and
body.
an actual pussy. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are like 500.
I mean,
She
you
looked
got,
it
you got
up.
100 you got 100
She
grand to
knows.
spend here, but you can only fuck it once.
Oh,
That's
fuck it
crazy.
once.
100 grand
But
is crazy.
I don't. It's like me having a penis, or because I'm not fucking anything with a vagina. Well, because nothing goes here.
Like you wouldn't like scissor a silicone thing.
Oh fuck! Like,
Oh,
She
Wait,
said,
hold on. Before we answer
Damn,
this question,
that's
I
fucking
have
crazy.
another question. Just side
Yes,
quest. If you guys were a guy, and I've seen this in American Pie, if you guys were a guy, would you guys, how much money would you guys need to get paid in order to fuck an animal?
I'm
none,
pretty
bro.
sure men do that for free
No, wait.
they have.
because that's how
No,
Wait.
that's true though.
It
That's
is
where
true.
that's how freaking STDs and shit.
They're
came
fucking
about.
sea creatures and shit on the boat. I don't fucking.
Wait, no, I have a real question though. How much money would someone need to pay you in order to do that if you had a ding dong?
No
Dude, I would
fucking
never-
Money,
I
no
would
fucking-
That's
Never.
disgusting.
No shot.
Fuck that. I would. You don't know what
Like,
kind of
there's-
disease you can get. You could lose your
yeah.
dick, bro. What the heck?
Oh.
You might
Okay.
get bird flu on your penis.
What the fuck?
You got like spores on your dick after that.
Oh, dude.
You got eggs coming out. I'm just kidding.
Ugh.
Honestly, random. Okay, so
That's
we're going back to
crazy.
your question of 100 grand. Probably like an udder milker. What? that I had a penis and udder milked her.
But you don't have a penis, so then what now?
Put it on my bean.
Hey, they do sell some sex toys.
Like a suction cup.
Yeah, hey, those are good sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, I get what you mean.
You get what I mean,
Yeah, I
right?
get what you mean.
Put it on my bean.
It's a lot of suction. It's a lot of fucking pressure. The fucking lips are all like.
It's all fucking wrinkled.
Wait, rephrasing though. Have you guys bought sex toys?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
of
What is
course.
the most expensive one you bought? What is it?
Oh fuck! Well, dildos are not cheap.
Yeah, those are
Like,
expensive, bro.
yeah.
Really?
I
They're
think
like-
the most expensive ones, expensive one I have.
They're like
is-
300.
Yeah, like
Oh,
350.
what?
Yeah, because sometimes if you're picky on like what type of like
The material.
the material, because some of them are real skin, some of them are harder.
Real skin.
not real
I
skin,
didn't-
but it
Not
feels
real
like
skin,
real
but
skin.
it feels like real skin compared to like an actual
Those
rubber.
are really expensive.
Those are expensive, and then also too, depending if you get the real skin or not, you have to buy
different
the strap for it,
and-
and sometimes there's a specific strap that you need in order for it to fit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
So-
the rings also.
and the rings, and then obviously you need the lube, and then like whatever else that you need, and
So what is your most expensive toy? What
like
does it look
350.
yeah,
It's
like the strap, like the
a 10-incher.
oh no, not that. That's crazy.
Is it
Nah.
like a skin color or?
Yeah, it's a skin color.
Kayla always makes fun of me because I always buy the white ones.
Yeah.
She don't like
Wait,
the
wait,
white ones?
When I was younger, I would buy like the colored ones. You feel like clear.
I feel like that's
or
like low-key
purple or
beginner.
red. Yeah, that's why.
The first one that I got was a glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was.
Y'all are
purple
crazy.
With. I'm not gonna say. It.
No.
Damn.
With
Alright.
veins.
So- Okay, fine. I said udder milker
That's. Milk. Udder milk.
or some type of suction thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I've always like wanted to
Dang.
try the they have those machines where it's like it's meant for women, but it's like the girls you sit on it, it doesn't
Oh,
And
I
it
know
just
what you're talking
fucking
about.
vibrates, but it has
wait.
like the silicone things like on the front that are meant for your clit
Yeah, you lay on it, right?
or something.
I've seen it. It's a black thing, and you just lay on it. And sometimes they have attachments on it to where you could put an actual thing on top of it, and then
Yeah.
it literally goes in and out for you. I've
Yeah.
seen.
I would
those.
never be
I've
bold
seen
enough to
those.
buy that shit.
No,
but
those things are
crazy.
expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I would have bought that too.
Wow.
It's the one
Okay.
that's like a big ass machine, right? And it just go like this.
yeah.
Yeah,
That,
I'd buy that with that money.
Whoa.
I want to try that.
that shit's crazy.
I mean, think about it. If you guys ever been with a partner that couldn't last more than once,
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, cause yeah.
Okay.
do you have a question?
Yeah. How many
Okay.
sex toys have you owned in your life?
Oh shoot, there's DJ. There's
What the
You
fuck?
name them?
yeah, cause what color they were before.
Oh, honestly, like I don't know, maybe 10.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. It's like that's the thing too. Is like, I think we had talked about this in the previous episode, but like Van, obviously, me and you, we buy like
Different
different
for
toys or whatever.
yeah.
Do you? I'm pretty sure we answered this, but do you reuse yours or do you buy one for every different partner?
Different partners, and plus it's not like I'm sleeping around where I have to get like 100 dicks and shit.
No,
you
I know, but like I know some people who are like,
Mhm.
oh, that thing is a part of me. But like, okay, let's say Tilly, like you were to date a girl or whatever, would you want them to use one that they've used with someone
Ew.
else?
I think that's kind of gross. Even though
Okay,
like,
but-
you should be.
But
more.
guys,
But listen,
I
guys
forget,
use
yeah.
their same ding dong with you though. That's like the same
That's
concept.
crazy.
Fuck.
You see what I mean?
cause some girls do use condoms on their strap.
I
That's
wouldn't
crazy.
recommend it though because that thing rips
Yeah,
because of
I
the
wouldn't.
friction.
Like I said, I get like new dildos every time.
Wait,
I would personally get new.
Kayla, I need to know because you are bisexual, right? So like, so how would you feel if a mask person was using a strap on you? Like, how would you feel? Like, would you want a new one or would you be like, oh, that's yours?
I low-key want a new one only because I think it'd be a cute date idea to go pick it out together.
Yeah.
Okay, but like also too though, do you guys understand what I'm saying? How like obviously like you guys aren't picky when it comes to dudes.
But that's their body part, though. I get that it's part of you because it's your strap, but that's replaceable. You could buy a new one.
Damn, that's crazy how y'all be thinking, y'all.
Bro, like that's crazy.
Well, because to me it's the same. Well, I understand. For
Uh-uh.
me, I would probably get a new one for each
Yeah.
partner. But what I'm saying is like it's with guys, they can't just replace that. So it's kind of like the similar concept. But I know me and Kayla had talked about it, and she was like, "Well, this is plastic, technically plastic or rubber, and there's
Yeah.
stuff that can." Especially if people don't clean it, because you're supposed to clean it.
Yes.
There's also cleaners when it comes to your stuff
Sex toys.
and how you store it and stuff. Otherwise, it melts. But
Melts.
yeah,
I didn't know
I can show
that.
you. I don't know why it melted, but like, okay, when you go to the stores, do you ever see that it's always standing up straight?
I never paid attention.
Well, they're always standing up straight when they're outside of the case. But if you have it laying down, it like molds, so it'll get flat. Like if
Oh,
you have it
yeah.
laying down, it'll be flat. That's why you always have to have them up.
I didn't know that.
Because it's literally like Play-Doh. Not Play-Doh,
Yeah,
but like
I get
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's happened to one of mine. I was like, why is it flat-headed?
Flat-headed, yes.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to me. So you always have to have them up straight. You can't have them laying down on the side. Otherwise, they mold into flat. Like especially if it gets you have to have them in room temperature. If it gets too hot, they like melt.
What the fuck? I did not know this.
Yeah. So if you didn't know,
I'm
now
learning
you
so
know.
much
Depends what
shit today. Oh
material
my
you get
God.
too.
Yeah. Well, that's the difference between the real
There's
skin
different,
ones.
yeah.
Those are the one. They're the most expensive, but they're also the ones that mold.
What do you prefer? What do you guys prefer?
I like the
Okay, so I'm gonna clarify right now. Personally, I've never had anything inserted into me. This is what I use for my person or whatever. And so basically, they tell me they prefer the most expensive one because the other ones, you will tell a difference. It's harder.
It's hard.
It's
yeah.
hard. It's not like
And it's painful.
like it just feels like
Yeah.
fucking plastic. You feel like
yeah,
something solid instead of like soft. You know, like
yeah.
yeah. There is a
so,
difference. There's a
Right,
difference.
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
So it would. I think the best thing to explain it to you is like, okay, imagine how like a real one feels inside of you, but then imagine you have a vibrator and like you stick it in you, but it's like the
Just
And that shit
repeat,
hurts.
just
yeah,
repeat,
yeah. So
I
imagine,
don't like that shit.
So that's the difference between like a expensive one and then like a beginner one. So
Wow. I just learned so much shit today. My God.
and it's crazy too because when you guys ask me these questions, I'm like, oh, it's kind of common sense, but then I'm like, oh wait, I guess it only applies to people who are actually like using stuff like that. So that's why like whenever we answer these questions on the podcast, like I always ask more questions because I'm like, I really don't know because I've never been with a guy.
Yeah.
And so like your guys' experiences, I'm like, huh, that's so interesting. Like that's so interesting.
Wait, so
What?
can guys still have sex when they're soft?
No.
Technically,
Well, I mean, I guess you can, but like, it's not really gonna stay in.
Oh,
but it
just makes sense.
but it can go in though, no?
It's gonna be hard. Like literally, it's like a little. Just think of like a.
Putting a
some
rope through a
dildos,
keyhole.
like the real ones, they're like not hard. They, like they're like
Those are packers, bro. They're not supposed to be.
Not like it doesn't like wiggle like hella, but they're like still like flexible. But
If it's flaccid, it's like putting a rope through a keyhole. It'd be too hard to do.
It's like there's no. It's not gonna like do anything. Like, and it's not gonna stay in.
I
pretty
wouldn't know
much.
because like I said, like I've never seen.
Also, too, if you go to the sex store, like how you said, like there's like limp ones. They're called packers, and it literally is just like a soft one
Yeah,
that
I've
you wear
seen
all the
those.
time so that you have a bulge.
What the
seen
fuck?
those.
Why
What
would
the
you want to
hell?
wear that? That's weird.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know. I've seen
crazy.
it.
Hey, there be some lesbians out there that be fucking wearing that strap on them 24/7. That's
What
crazy.
the
You know
hell?
someone?
They're just ready all the time.
Yeah, people I hear about that. I'm like, why do you guys wear that?
24/7. Okay,
Like
well,
going out and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird.
dude, there was a movie. There's a movie that I was watching where she had did that. She would always wear her thing.
Boys don't cry. And
Is it Boys Don't Cry with
Hillary Swank.
Hillary Swank?
Yeah.
Wait.
Swank.
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 Swank. Hillary Swank. Yes, and she wears it, and then like she goes to the club, and then they're like, oh yeah, and then she takes it off, and then they're like, dude, that's a good movie. It's also a sad movie
Yeah,
though. I don't
'cause
like
that's
watching
when-
stuff like that.
More awareness started coming around.
I don't know. Anyone else have any other questions?
Have you ever taken a shit that you thought was worth taking a picture of, and did you show it off?
Dude,
yeah.
Oh fuck.
I used to do that all the time, bro. But it was just like, it's like funny.
If they're solid logs.
Like logs.
Like
Yeah.
big ass, right?
Like, dude, I used to take them when they used to go inside the hole and all the way to the top. And I used to be like, wow, that came out of me, bro.
That's crazy.
I would always send Lexi and my dad my shit. I know that sounds so weird, but I'm just like, oh my god, look at this shit.
Yeah, and what I used to do, because I would always send them on Snapchat, I would always draw like eyes around it and like
Damn, I just fucking outed myself so bad right now.
Why?
I don't know. Taking a picture of your shit.
I think everyone's done it. Come on, if you didn't do it, you capping. But honestly, a lot of people, I've come to realize that a lot of people don't like that. And I don't know why. Like, they get like, oh, why would you do something like that? I'm like,
Gross.
damn, bro, it's not that serious.
It's really not. That's why I'm just like, it's like, dude, for real, everyone shits.
No,
Let's be
for
so
real.
for real.
You know, have you guys ever shitted pebbles?
That means
Yeah.
you're not hydrated.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Because I remember I used to poop like that all the time when I was a
That's
kid.
not good.
Well, when I was a kid, and then as I got older, I was like, I haven't done that in a long time.
Like goat shit, huh?
Like what?
Pebbles.
Like literally pebbles.
Yeah.
And they would hurt too, bro. I don't know
Yeah.
why those hurt the most.
Means you're constipated. No, or not constipated. Like you're not drinking enough fluids and shit.
Ooh, I have another question.
Let it go.
You're granted total legal immunity for 12 hours. What's the first crime you rush to commit?
Bank robbery.
Hey, that's a good fucking one.
Bank robbery. Immunity? I'm robbing all the banks.
But yeah, banks and the pharmacies.
Kayla,
Oh.
so the question is, you are granted total legal immunity for 12 hours. What's the first crime you rush to commit?
I'm going
That's
to.
actually a good one.
I-
I'm
Actually-
gonna steal hella cars.
This is really hard to think about.
If it's not bank robbery, it would be like not check fraud, but like wiring people's money out of their accounts.
Really?
Whatever that's called. Hell yeah. Why would I need to rob a bank if I can just rob a millionaire or a trillionaire? Jeff Bezos.
Ooh.
Wire transfer all of his money into my bank account. Why would I need to rob a bank? Because a bank only holds so much a day. So I would just get all the billionaires, transfer all their money into my account.
Damn, that's a good one.
Hell yeah. And then, honestly, I'm not stealing no cars, nothing like that. Because now I'm going to have enough money to buy my cars.
Facts.
My house.
Would you guys ever someone?
That's scary.
That is scary.
I don't know.
Someone asked me that before, and I'm just like, are you okay?
You know, I actually have had to think about that. Cause
Wait, are we going to get flagged for that question?
What?
I think so.
For asking, like, would you guys ever...
Wait. You-
Cut that out, actually.
Okay, I'm going to cut that out.
Maybe. That was maybe too...
Yeah. They're
Okay.
gonna think it's premeditated.
They're gonna be
Okay.
like, they're fucking crazy.
I know,
Okay,
dude.
yeah, I'm going to cut that out. But I'm going to go on to this topic then. Because when I was in the police academy, they had asked us that question, right?
Uh-huh.
Could you do it? I couldn't do it.
Really?
But then also, too, if it's your life against someone else's, I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to go home.
Yeah.
And that's the question that they would always ask us at the end of the day. Like, would you be okay doing this and then going home? And I'm like, you know, I don't know if I could do this. And that's like another one of the major factors that was like, I don't know if I could do this. I can't do that. Sorry. Some people could. I can't do that. Mm-mm.
Damn.
Okay, I think I
Yeah.
thought I made a thought. It's kind of stupid though.
Yeah.
What is it?
Arson. So I don't know. I'll just burn everything.
Wait.
Wait, I need context. Hold on.
Wait, why?
No, the question that you asked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Why?
I had a moment.
We're all gonna start
Wait,
at the same time.
Wait, why
From the
though?
ground up. I don't know.
It'd
Just
be
what,
fun to see.
okay. Like personally, it's not like the people struggling. It'd be the rich people because they'd have to rebuild. So
Oh,
any
yeah.
property they have would be burnt down.
Hey, you're feeling like the Palisades fire right now.
I am.
That's so crazy. Hey, I don't know, did they ever see if someone actually started it or was it like a PG&E
I know what
line?
happened to
They
it.
never mentioned anything after
They
all.
never?
It just died
Because I
down
know there
after
was a
2
lot of people
weeks.
saying there was people doing it, but like I don't know how if that was actually true or not.
I don't know what the verdict was, but that's actually crazy.
Conspiracy. But yeah, that was mine. Arson.
Okay. Oh,
What?
do you have a song that you like to bang to, or that sparks a specific sexual memory?
Vixen by Miguel.
Dude, Miguel's fire though. I ain't
Yes,
gonna lie.
let's play a little game.
Just you and I.
There's I can't think of the name, but it's by Drake.
What?
Own it.
No, if you had my love and I gave you.
Oh, Teenage Fever.
Oh, dude,
That's a
I
good
love that song. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Let me, dude. I know there's music. Let me just Google up my. Let me see. Oh, low key. Tell Me by Bobby V.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
It's in the best.
I hardly have music on when
I
do the
love
deed.
I love having music playing.
It's like once in a while.
Really?
Like the only time I ever had it on was when we would record like for thing.
I have a random ass question because this question says, "What's the weirdest part of somebody's body that you've kissed and or licked?" Have you guys ever licked the taint
Ass? Oh.
area?
What's that?
It's the
What's a tank?
no, a taint.
Oh,
You don't know what a taint is?
I thought you said a tank. I was like,
it's
what the fuck?
it's the area
Like the
between your
gooch?
butthole. Is that what it's called?
It's the gooch.
gooch?
The gooch, yeah.
That's what it's called, the gooch.
Yeah, gooch.
So it's the area between the butthole and the.
And the balls.
Fuck no, that is too close to the fucking asshole. I'm sorry.
You never ate a guy's
And
ass?
I don't play about the asshole.
Wait, have y'all never though?
Hey, what do you?
Wait, I need.
Talk about in it.
I have. It's an interesting feeling.
Dang.
Wait, okay. What's the longest you've gone without washing your bath towel?
Oh,
It's like every other day. Like I literally have, or sometimes every day I change my towels.
Kayla changes her towels almost every day.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you know how much laundry I do?
I do a lot of fucking laundry because of my
I
towels.
probably do laundry every day.
The longest I've probably gone is like maybe 3 days, and that was way.
Wait, I have a
pushing it.
question about that. Okay, so like, did you guys ever grow up in a household where you guys had set days to wash your loads? Or no?
Oh no.
No,
No?
actually, yeah.
Because I feel like I've known a lot of people who are like, oh, it's not wash day yet. So when people tell me they have a wash day, I'm like, don't you do that on the daily?
That's
Because
crazy,
like,
yeah.
or every other day? But then because I was thinking about it, like why people used to do that back in the day, because it was supposed to save water and money, right? Because
Yeah.
of but I'm like, I haven't heard that in a long time, so I just needed to know like how many times you guys washed clothes.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's a
When I had
timing.
roommates, we'd have to pick our days and do it weekly. Because it'd be so fucking annoying if I'm trying to wash my shit and I go and their shit's still in the wash because they're too lazy to put it in the dryer. Like they're busy or something. I'm like, bro.
Wait, okay. Why do people do that? Okay, so like Kayla does this sometimes and it pisses me off. I'm like, why are you gonna run a load if you know we're gonna be out all day and I can't put the clothes immediately in the dryer because now they're gonna stink and I have to redo it. So I'm rewashing for no reason.
Exactly.
Cause how long do you think it takes for your clothes to be in the washer for them to start stinking if you don't put it in the dryer right away?
A full day.
A full day?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, then do you think like 4 or 5 hours is okay to leave it before you put it in?
Well, think about it. It's
Nah.
sitting there in moist wetness.
That's what I'm saying.
gonna
So then you
stink.
have to like rewash it anyway, because I notice there's sometimes where I'm just like, I'm not about to rewash this. I put it in the dryer and I take it out. I'm like, dude, it smells. And I have to put it back in. I'm like, well, that was such a waste of energy.
Right.
Now I got my dryer. What's an idea you were sure was great when you were intoxicated, but it turned out not to be?
Hitting up someone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I ever did that when I was drunk, I don't regret it. Because sober thoughts. Wait, hold up. Wait.
You're drunk.
Drunk
Wait.
thoughts are sober thoughts.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
I was like, now I'm just using it as an excuse to actually freaking do what I wanted to do.
Fuck, dude.
I ain't
never
gonna
been
lie,
like,
bro.
I've never been actually drunk, but when I was tipsy, I got like the liquid courage to call my
Yeah.
ex.
Same.
What did he say?
Bro, he straight up just fucking. He didn't even answer.
He didn't answer.
And then I sent him like Snapchats. Most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
What?
I was so drunk, and I've always been the type of person to take care of my friends, right?
Yeah.
My ex at the time we were long distance, so he was living in LA and I'm living in Fresno still before I moved there. And I had went out with a group of people to Art Hop, and we all got really drunk, and everyone got an Uber home, but one of them didn't. His phone died, and he didn't have money on him. So I was like, "You could just stay at my place with me," and he was like, "All right, cool." I fell asleep on my bed, and I guess me being drunk, I didn't tell him where to sleep, so he slept right next to me. and then posted a picture of the cat, and my ex saw it and was like, "You have someone in your fucking bed?" And I was like, "It's not like that. Like, I see him like a friend." He was like, "No, that's fucked up."
Wait, why did he even text you anyway? Like, were you guys still like messing around low, or was it?
We're still together, but we're long distance, and so he was keeping tabs on me while I was out. And he saw.
Oh wait! Are you telling me that he found out where you were at by someone else's Instagram? So he was lurking your friend's Instagram. Have y'all ever had anyone else like that, where they be lurking your friends? Or have you ever lurked on your significant other's friends? So like, let's just say your boyfriend or a girlfriend, they go out with their friends, and they tell you which friends she's going with, right? Yeah. So now you're peeping your friend stuff and seeing if it matches up to what she's saying.
They've done it to me, because then they're like, "How come you're not posting so much now?" All of a sudden.
Who? They texted that to your friend?
No, they texted that to me, and they're like, "And then why am I not seeing anything suddenly on your friends like Instagram story?" But it's not like we were doing anything sneaky.
Yeah, it's just like when you're having a good time, you don't post, right? So what did you say in response to that?
I was just like, I don't even remember what I said, but he's just like, "You guys like to take all these pictures and stuff, like whenever you're getting ready and shit, but like whenever you're out, like, are you really out where you are, or like where you say you were?"
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a him issue.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think. Because I know Kayla used to post where she was at, and I used to be like, "Oh, like, who's that?" Like, you know, I used to peep it, but that was like when I was really toxic and insecure though. So that's why when I tell you guys, like, if y'all doing that, it's because you're insecure. It's because I personally been there where I was insecure and I was doing all those toxic things, and then I learned not to do those things. And then also too is like when I used to go out, I would purposely post certain things. So like, because I was toxic, I ain't even gonna cap. So like, let's just say like I did tell her I was going somewhere else. I would purposely post like old pictures of like where I wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, like old ass pictures.
Dude.
Old ass pictures. Like, let's say I went to the club like a long time ago. I'm posting that recent picture because you've never seen that picture before. Or like, even though I was home, just to like see if you would text. Like, it was more of like an attention thing. Like, oh, I'm posting this. Are you gonna react? Are you gonna get mad if, like, you know what I mean? She would never text me because I think she knew that I was just like. Or she would do it back and then be posting stuff on her story, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh, this isn't with Kayla specifically, so just saying.
I have a question.
I'm so toxic.
Oh, are we still talking about this one?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. How do you think prehistoric people got their nut off? Give us an impression of one.
Prehistoric
humans getting off.
Just kidding.
Or the bitches going crazy like,
dude.
I don't want to think back because I bet their coochie stank back then.
oh,
dude, you know,
they got toothbrush.
When I watch those old school movies like 300 or like what is that one show called?
Vikings.
Imagine Dragon. Wait, no.
Imagine Dragon. That's a band, no?
What is it called?
Is it the Vikings or
like stuff like that? Like in that era, I'm like, one, y'all didn't brush your teeth. Two, you guys didn't bathe every day. So I can only imagine like what is, and then like obviously like shaving too. Like when did shaving even become a thing? Like
I know.
Dude, could you imagine how fucking bushy they were?
And, oh, dude. Okay, I was listening to a podcast, right? And it's a lesbian podcast, and they were talking about girls who pee and they have a bush. That pee stays in their bush hair.
Yes.
And so that's why she was like, oh, I prefer shaved girls because now the pee and the scent of your whatever sticks on your hair, which I didn't know that.
Yeah. Hey, your hair holds a lot of scent.
And I didn't know that. So I was like, oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah, dude. That's fucking like, you know, a little hair's not.
Does it correlate with?
No, it doesn't correlate with me. It's just because like I've been with girls who have bushes, and you never smoke. And I prefer girls with not a bush, hair. But like a little hair. Like I don't prefer them bald. Like I prefer like a little a little hair.
Why?
I don't know. Aesthetically, it just looks like, I don't know. Have you ever seen? Okay, the best way I can explain is, have you ever seen a dude who goes completely bald and you're just like, you look better with hair?
Yeah.
Or like people who
whenever men shave their legs, I'm just like, no, you should have just left
or like
hair.
even if they have facial hair and you're like, ooh, you should have left the facial hair.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like in my aspect of looking at a vagina. Some girls have really nice, like, you know, and then other girls I'm like, you should have left a little hair. Not like completely. So like I like the top bush, but then the bottom needs to be clean. If that makes sense.
You know what too though?
Yeah.
Sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, whenever girls freshly shave, or whenever I freshly shave, I don't like having sex like right away, because
You get bumps.
yeah, no, not just that, but like say that you're gonna have sex after you just freshly shaved, you still have like little pricklies, and then like if you guys are rubbing up on each other, that shit fucking hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah. So like a little bit of hair, like it takes away some of that friction, that fucking pokey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Definitely agree. What was the question? Oh yeah. What was it like getting there knocked? Yeah. If we're talking like way back.
Like a fucking monkey, bro.
Well, yeah,
Because they
were
were
basically
monkeys. Wait, are you talking about like humans?
prehistoric humans. Yeah.
Oh.
Or not kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, that's like coming. Yeah. Oh.
They're probably all confused like
Like, what is
I
that
wonder how the
feeling?
girl sounded though.
I can't with you guys,
you fucking Tarzan shit. I'm dead, bro. I can never watch Tarzan the same night.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
That's just fucking funny, dude.
Dude, how would you even react coming home and like your partner's cheating on you and they sound like that? Like, would you just
hell
laugh?
no.
At that point?
I get turned off if a girl doesn't have a pretty.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
What is an ugly sounding moan to you?
Yeah, I gotta know.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, I got one. When girls be overly into it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That shit,
You know
that
that
shit is a turn off. It's just a
Yeah.
turn off when they're too loud, and it's like, why are you that loud?
Yeah.
Like, you capping right now.
I'm like, damn, girl. I don't even, it's not even real.
Like, not even that. It's not like I'm not even in. No, but
That shit crazy.
Like straight screaming? Like
yeah, yeah. Like,
Oh shit!
like, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, I like a little talker, but not like that.
wait, really? Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
No. Okay. Well, like that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when girls say things, I'm like, just don't say nothing, make a
Yeah.
noise. But then even then, the noise is like.
Mm.
Bro, I'm wearing headphones and I sure that shit sounds good.
Wait, have you ever had a girl? Have you guys ever like done it with a girl who doesn't like moan? She's just like,
Oh, I don't know. I've never.
Yeah, actually, sometimes like if they're not making noise, I get bored.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it just feels like
Sometimes
just-
I don't really
like
go
a
down
chore?
on girls.
yeah, bro, crazy.
You're like, damn.
Side note, you know what's fucking funny?
What?
So last night I was making out with someone, right? And I didn't mean to, but he was just like, I accidentally made a noise. He's like, did you just grunt at me? And
Well-
I don't know, like, the shit was fucking funny,
Wait.
low-key.
On that topic, can I tell you guys a little side trick? They call this the hummingbird. So, for the lesbians, new baby lesbians, if you're giving a girl head, hum while you're doing it. And the reason why you hum is because when you're licking and you're humming, they feel the vibration on their clit. So, you're welcome. Guys, try that too.
Wow.
That's yeah.
Interesting.
Do you guys?
Very, very interesting.
You guys?
But
see-
now, feeling it. It's really not that fucking big of a.
Different settings.
Go louder.
Okay. Okay, nothing all crazy, okay? I'm just saying like just a little
bean is worked.
Wait, do it with your tongue on your teeth right now.
What if you just start doing like beatboxing with it?
I've done that one time. She's like, stop.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever been like
like a raspberry?
You know that is so bad. Like, you know, whenever. Oh, never mind.
Wait.
You know,
Whatever.
like whenever people do the. I can't even do it on your stomach.
Yes.
That shit, I could not. I don't know. I would
Imagine you're
start
just
fucking
blowing hair. Hair. You're just blowing air in the pussy.
Wait, is that a bad thing? No,
Isn't it?
because
If
it
you
comes
get-
out.
You queef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queefing is so embarrassing, dude.
I know someone who can queef on command.
What? Who?
I like it when a girl
Ew.
queefs.
Really?
They'll be like, can they
Hey,
talk to
asking
me?
for a friend. Asking for a friend. What? Really?
Yes, that bitch should just go, ready? I'm like, what the fuck?
What the?
Like,
Hey,
that's
hey,
cool, I
she's
guess.
wait, isn't she the one with no lips though too? So like it would make sense because
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah. I love the laugh. She's like,
Damn, fuck. Where are we at?
We're
Bro,
on
we're delulu.
Hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10. Damn,
This
we could go on rambling, but
This episode was low-key kind of explicit.
a little freaky.
a little freaky dicky. Hey, this was not our question, guys. This was literally, it's called Truth or Drink Extra Dirty. So, damn, I don't know.
It's funny.
Not me. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Share this out to your friends. We're also on Spotify if you want to listen to us there. Our Patreon with our exclusive content will be in the link as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. That was fucking funny, bro.
I'm so weak. I know her impression's like,
What? Isn't that not? Okay, I thought you guys said gorilla. Wait, you're talking about a human then.
Yes. I'm
You
pretty
weren't like what is it called? What is it called?
His prehistorical human.
Prehistoric
I
human.
wonder how they're kind of ugly, huh?
They're like, ah.
Ah.